What's up, everybody? It's What the Gym, and in today's video, let's go ahead and do the 2022 concert review for Europe, Foreigner, and Whitesnake. So you're probably wondering which room am I in? This isn't where I normally record my videos. I normally record the videos in my bedroom. Well, I'm still in my house. We're still in the bungalow, but we've recently got an extension built onto our bungalow. This is where I am now. It took it felt like a few months. I'm not sure if it was that long, but it did take quite a while. But I'm glad that this room was finally put onto our bungalow, and it looks really, really great. And it's an orangery. That's what the room's called. You'll be seeing a video of the orangery now, seeing what it looks like. My mum's doing a video in, and you might be seeing my dog Amber in this video that of my orangery. But I'm really, really pleased with it, and you can let me know what you think of my orangery in the comment section below. But this is not the video that we're doing. We're of course doing a concert review. This is my first ever concert review, so I do apologise if the video might be a bit all over the place because this is my first one. But I'm really looking forward to going ahead and doing this. So I'll be talking about what it was like getting to the concert and why I wanted to go to this concert in the first place. So why I wanted to go to this concert was, I don't know, I just think it was because I didn't know many songs from Europe, Foreigner, Whitesnake. I only knew maybe a couple at most from each of those bands. But I just thought three bands in one concert. I can't say no to this opportunity. I never know when I'm going to get something like this again. And so went ahead and bought the tickets and went to the concert. We bought tickets just for me and my dad, but literally about a few weeks before we went to the concert, my mum really wanted to go, so she ended up buying tickets last minute, and we all went, me, my mum, and my dad. So that was really, really cool. And I went ahead and listened to one of the best ofs for each of those bands before I went to the concert, so I knew enough of their songs going into this concert. So if you want to go ahead and hear those best of albums I've listened to, I'll link them in the description below so you can listen to them on Spotify. And for Europe, it was a 2009 album called The Final Countdown, the best of Europe. The Foreigner album is called No End in Sight, the very best of Foreigner, and that came out in 2008. And then the Whitesnake album I listened to was Whitesnake The Silver Anniversary Collection, which came out the year that I was born, 2003. Also in the description below, I'm also going to be having my top 5 favourite Europe, Foreigner, and Whitesnake songs, along with some music videos for them as well. I'll try my best to find a music video, or it might just be the audio version of those songs. And it will take a while for me to put all those videos on there, so bear with me while I do that, because it probably will take some time to get all those links sorted. So just quickly, my top 5 favourite Whitesnake songs. Well, actually, let me not do Whitesnake, we'll do Europe first. So when number 5 is I'll Cry For You, number 4, Rock the Night, number 3, Tomorrow, number 2, Carry, and number 1, The Final Countdown. The Final Countdown's iconic, and it's just classic 80s in my opinion. I absolutely love it. As far as Foreigner, number 5 is Head Games, number 4 is Star Rider, number 3 is Jukebox Hero, number 2 is Say You Will, but more specifically the 2008 live version, and number 1 is I Want to Know What Love Is. I just absolutely love I Want to Know What Love Is. It gets to me every single time. It just like the Final Countdown, but I feel like the Final Countdown just makes me more pumped up, and I feel like I Want to Know What Love Is. I don't know, I just feel like it's more of a melancholic song in my opinion. And now our top 5 Whitesnake songs. Number 5, Soldier of Fortune. Number 4, Love Is Blind. Number 3, Sailing Ships. Number 2, Is This Love? And number 1, Here I Go Again, which I think Here I Go Again, it's one of my favourite 80s songs. It's my favourite out of the rest of those songs I mentioned from all those bands. I just absolutely love Here I Go Again, and I love the synthesizer in that one. It's one of my favourite uses of that instrument. And the day we went to the concert, I listened to my favourite Europe, Foreigner, Whitesnake song before I went to the concert, just to get me pumped up for the concert, even though I was already looking forward to it. But now we're going to talk about what it was like getting to the concert. I think it wasn't too bad, the journey getting there. but it was very very busy when we got there. The queue for the concert was massive. The queue was that big that quite a lot of people didn't even see the whole concert because it was just the queue was that big. And when I went, it was Europe first, and I even missed the first. It might have just been one song, but I missed a bit of that concert because of how big the queue was. Which it wasn't a big deal because I know a lot of people, because Foreigner was the second concert before it was then Whitesnake, and a lot of people they literally just made Foreigner. So I'm glad that I wasn't able to make all of those three bands, but I know a lot of people weren't. And now we're going to be talking about the Europe concert, which because that was the first concert of this three concert in one night. And this the Europe concert I really really enjoyed. I had a blast with that one. Europe were actually my favorite of those three bands. I'm not sure if they were my favorite live, but I did really really enjoy them live. And the lead singer Joey Tempest, he's one of my favorite vocalists, and his vocals aren't as strong now as they used to be, but they are still really really strong. And I was just really, really impressed with the Europe concert, and it was just a shame that I wasn't there for the whole thing, but I was there when they played the final countdown, which was the last song they played, and of course it had to be the last song they played, the final countdown, the final song from them. Um, I kind of got a bit annoyed that they were the last concert. It was Whitesnake because it could have concluded with the final countdown, like the final song for this three concert in one. Um, but it didn't, and I'm really, but I'm really really glad that I got to see I got to see Europe, even though it wasn't all of it. Um, I still had a blast with that concert. We'll now talk about the Foreigner concert, which I really really enjoyed that concert as well. I really really enjoyed all these concerts. We went ahead and saw that evening. And Foreigner, they ended with their song "I Want to Know What Love Is," which I found it just quite weird that both of these concerts ended with my favorite songs of those bands. So my favorite Europe songs are "Final Countdown." My favorite Foreigner song is "I Want to Know What Love Is." This was probably my favorite concert. I felt like there was a lot more going on the screen behind them as well. But I don't know, I just felt like that this concert, in my opinion, just sounded the best live, and I just had this. I just enjoyed slightly more than the other two. But even though I really, really, I just really absolutely loved all three of these concerts, and highly recommend to go into any of these concerts when you have the chance to. And then for Whitesnake, which is the final concert, that was the longest one. I can't remember how long. I think Europe was about 45 minutes. Foreigner was an hour and 15. Whitesnake was also an hour and 15. But I think they played for about an hour and a half in total. They didn't end with my favorite song of theirs, which is "Here I Go Again." But the I can't remember which song they ended with, but they ended it with a rocking song, and the lead singer David Coverdale, he's 70 years old, and this is the last tour that Whitesnake's doing. So if you can see Whitesnake in concert, I highly recommend to. Although his voice was going a bit, his vocals weren't as strong as it used to be, but he could still hit the high notes, and he still did them very very well. But he did have quite a few people singing along with him though. Um, and yeah, that was just a really, really. They were all quite loud, but the Whitesnake, I felt like the Whitesnake concert was really, really loud, but I didn't mind it too much. But the ears are definitely ringing after this concert, that's for sure. And I forgot to mention about this with Foreigner, but towards the end of that concert, one of the original Foreigner members came on, and that was one of the ones that was there since day one of Foreigner, and that was Mick Jones. So yeah, he came on for a couple of songs. I don't know if he did the main vocals. I don't think he did. I think he just played a few instruments, but it was really really cool to see him. I'm not sure how old he was, but he just obviously didn't want to do the whole concert. But it was cool to see him for a few of the songs at least. I'm also going to be linking my favourite song of Europe from Whitesnake, but it's going to be when we saw them live in concerts. If you want to go ahead and watch them, they'll be linked down in the description below. And I'll be doing a video for them every Friday for the next 3 weeks. So three videos in total. Hopefully they don't, because I'm going to put these videos as public. Hopefully they stay as public. If not, I might have to put them as unlisted. But either way, you'll still be able to see them down in the description below. I just don't think as many people will be seeing it. But if you do watch these concerts, hopefully you enjoy them. I actually did really enjoy talking about this concert and bringing back memories of going to that concert. Um, it was probably one of my favorite concerts I've been to. It's not my favorite, but it definitely was up there for me. I just really enjoyed this concert, and I don't really have many complaints with it. And if I had to give the concert a rating, I probably would give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was just done absolutely amazing. All the instruments would be used very well, and all the singing was done very well too. I just really enjoyed the whole concert. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And you can let me know if you've seen Europe Foreigner or Whitesnake in concert, and what you thought of their concerts if you've seen them. And you can also let me know your favourite songs from all those bands as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, stay safe, take care, peace out, and ciao.